A variable is just a name that holds a value. To define a variable, we type the name of the variable, equals, and then the value. If we save and run this, we get a blank output. And that's because we are assigning a value of Python to the variable called text. But we haven't told Python to display the result. If we run the code now, we get an output of Python. There are two rules we need to follow when creating variables. The first is that variable names can't start with a number. This should give us an error. We get a syntax error, which means we are breaking the rules of Python somewhere inside our code. Specifically on line 2, where we have the variable. If we put the number at the end instead, the error is gone. The second rule is that variable names can't have spaces or any other special characters. We get a syntax error again. So we can replace the spaces with underscores instead. And now it's fixed. If we assign a different value to the same variable, its initial value is replaced with the new value. And we can also assign the value of one variable to another variable. Both variables have the same value. The benefits of using variables is for convenience. If we have a lot of code and need to use a certain value in many places, if we need to change the value, we'll need to manually change it everywhere, which is tedious and could introduce bugs into our code. But if we use a variable, we only need to change the value in one place. So if we need to update this value later, we only need to change it here, and the updated value will reflect everywhere.